All right, so here we are, San Francisco. It's a beautiful day. We're at the Golden Gate Bridge. China's torch, the Olympic torch, is meant to arrive here day after tomorrow, and a group of Students for Free Tibet activists, climbers, are up on the Golden Gate Bridge with a banner that says "One World, One Dream, Free Tibet 2008," and they are sending a message to the Chinese government and to the world that we reject their lies around the Olympic torch, around the Olympics in Tibet. That we know what they're doing inside Tibet, that the world stands in solidarity with Tibetans at this time when they're cracking down, and that no matter how much publicity and PR work they can put into this global torch relay, people in the free world and free countries and places like San Francisco with a tradition of nonviolent, beautiful festival of protest will speak out against them. And I think we're seeing, in London there was major protests against the torch. In Paris, the mayor had to cancel the torch relay halfway through. People are asking, what is this all about? Why is it such a disaster? And the answer I would give is that because the Chinese government is a disaster, and their policies in Tibet and in China are a disaster. And this is what they get when they leave the safety and the comfort for them of China and of Beijing, where they can control everything, and they come to the free world where they can't, and where you can't just shoot protesters on sight like they're doing inside in Tibet right now. This is what you get. You get the truth. And they may be very angry with us right now. Maybe many Chinese are very angry with us right now. And someone said recently, we'd rather you hate us for telling you the truth than love us for telling you lies. And I think that's what we're doing right now. We're trying to speak the truth in the most creative, nonviolent ways we can. And that's what we've got here today, and I want to just send a message to all the Tibetan supporters in London and in Paris who've already protested to say what an amazing job everybody has done, and all the people, British public and French public, and now American public, who are supporting and standing with Tibet at this time. Yeah, as a Tibetan, it means more than I can ever say, and people inside, one day they'll know what we've done and what people outside have done at this critical time, and in a way it's all we've got right now. So it's extremely meaningful and moving, and to the Chinese government, this is what you get. Solve the problem meaningfully, and all of these embarrassing protests will go away. But you continue on and you don't change, it's never going to stop. And the next generation of Chinese leaders who are writing on my blog and saying all these terrible things to me and being so upset, I think what you have to understand is that you will always be shamed and embarrassed in front of the world unless you deal and solve the issue inside Tibet and address the Tibetan people's legitimate grievances, and unless the Tibetan people get freedom, you'll never be accepted by the international community. Tibetans have the right to determine their own destiny. Chinese don't determine that for Tibetans.